SOD. Now, Retribution Paladin's actually pretty decent in SOD.
Right.
I had plenty of fun playing Ret.
I need a target.
Watch your step.
It's too far away.
Run.
Watch your step. Charging, move.
I need a target. I need to get closer.
Watch your step.
Aw, damn, I couldn't get... He didn't come back in time for me to get that last hammer of light off. I mean, I'm not a hardcore guy either. Hardcore just sounds like more of a headache than it would be, you know what I'm saying? Like, so many people get griefed in hardcore, it's...
I'm out of range.
I'd rather not get griefed, you know, like... People should be able to... I mean, granted, it makes sense, like, you know, that it's a more cutting-edge type of competitiveness in hardcore. Where, like, you know, especially if you're playing on PvP servers where, like, you could... One wrong move or,
Interrupt.
you know, you could get ganked by an alliance and it's all over for you. You gotta start again. I like that. That makes PvP a lot more competitive. PvE content, however, I wish that people didn't grief in raids and stuff. Like, there's plenty of compilation videos of people like in Naxxramas just getting griefed on 4 horsemen by people who actually like know what they're supposed to do, but somebody in the team might have made them mad or something, so they just grief the whole team.
Crowd control.
There's this one guy who has been consistently in and out of this one of the top guilds on Skull Rock, or it might even be Defias Pillager. I can't remember which server, but it's a super competitive horror guild that made it all the way to Nax
Crowd control.
without you know, obviously they died and had to restart and everything, but they were the top guild on whatever server that they were on, and this dude who has griefed that guild before gets kicked out of the guild, creates a new character with a new account,
Crowd control.
and like griefs him at like the most ridiculous fights, and everybody loses their shit. Hey, what's up, Emery? If it was up to me, I'd ban people like that, get them out of... Yeah, so like that kind of thing is...
I command this
like,
rookery by
griefing
right.
is against the terms of service, from what I understand, but I don't know if there's really a way that you can prove that it was so-and-so's like conspiring to do this thing, you know what I'm saying? I don't think there's a way that you can prove that they conspired to do that.
Which way?
The way that they do the griefs is they make it look like a mistake.
Feel my blessing.
Watch your feet.
I deserve this.
Emery, I hopped on Final Fantasy XIV last night, man. It was nice to play something a little bit more slow paced, since I've been going balls deep on the War Within.
Interrupt.
I do not like that it feels darker and colder as we go down.
However, I am
But there are more survivors to watch.
almost
The
100%
lift is
prepared
out.
for season
If
1.
we want to keep going, we will have to go down the Storm Rider. We have to take it down.
Oh, you've been playing Space Marine too? I didn't. I got my buddy of mine pre-ordered that for my birthday. My birthday's next Sunday, and but I'll be able to play Space Marine 2 on the 9th, Monday. How is Space Marine 2? I mean, I've heard good, nothing but good things, and the only negative things I've heard about it is that the campaign's a little short. Like, they released the game like with
Interrupt.
doesn't have very much content to go on, and you finish the campaign rather quickly. However, all of the content that is worth playing outside of the campaign is PvP and the cooperative operations, which, according to the developers, they're talking about releasing more content in the form of seasonal content, which I think is cool for a Warhammer game like that. Any talk of Battle Pass, I don't know anything about, but Force Gaming seems to have high hopes for Space Marine 2 as far as when they release their seasonal content. So he made his review after he played 60 hours of Space Marine 2, and he only did PvE content. He didn't even dive into the PvP yet. He's supposed to be working on a review video on the PvP side of that game too. I heard that the PvP in that game is going to be great. Like, it kind of looks like it plays a little bit like Gears of War, which I liked that play style a lot. Gears of War was a fucking fan favorite of mine growing up.
Destroy.
I played the shit out of some Gears. No, Vox Modus isn't a thing anymore. However, Vox Modus hasn't been a thing since January because Martin had to move to Ohio. But Jack, I'm going to send you some stuff on Discord.
Bubbles.
Alright, I gotta scroll through my pictures though. I got a couple videos I want to send you from our live performances. This is the band that the drummer from Vox Modus and I created after Vox Modus split. The band basically was Vox Modus, just with a different lead singer and lead guitar player. We had Patrick on rhythm guitar still, Riley on drums, me on bass, but our genre wasn't punk anymore. We still had a lot of like punk traits, but we gravitated more towards like the death rock sound and like goth rock sounding stuff, which was fun. I enjoyed it. Unfortunately, I'm not with Dear Dark anymore. And that's a whole nother ball game. I'll get into that probably a little later if you're interested in hearing that story. Alright, this first video I'm sending you is one of our first shows at this new venue called the Abra in town. And the song that that we're performing is a cover of a Joy Division song, Shadow Play. I'm singing and playing bass for that entire song. We fucking rocked that song, dude. I wish
Our
that,
miners had to leave their tools behind when the Nerubians attacked. Please retrieve them.
I wish that me leaving the band didn't happen, because that was a song I fucking loved playing it. I loved playing it with them. Like it was just such a good addition to our kit. Oh no, dude, you don't have to be sorry, man. This shit happens, okay? Like, it's not like me rehashing any like resentments or anything, because honest to God, even though I'm not with that band, and granted I am a founding member, and I hope they make it big. I hope that they go the distance, because they definitely have the drive to, but I just hope that they're able to learn from this experience and respect people's boundaries in the future. But yeah, no, I hope they go the distance, because if they do go the distance, then the songs that I wrote with them are going to pay out really well. All right, so there's that. The next video is probably the same song, but it's the whole song and it's kind of poor recording. And it's the same show. And then there's this one. Oh no, the second one I sent you is the one that I wanted to send you. The last video I sent is shadow play, but it's in poor recording quality. But it has the entire performance of that song. But yeah, Jack, you ain't gotta be sorry, man. Shit happens. You know, if they end up going the distance and getting big, then I can just be like, oh yeah, you like Dear Dark? You know, I was the founding bass player for that band, and people would be like, no, you weren't, man. And I got video and recording proof of that I was, you know. You know, there's a little bit of bragging rights there that I'll get if Dear Dark ends up going the whole distance. Alright, so now I'm going to send you our 2 singles that are on YouTube and on Spotify. So if you have YouTube Music or Spotify, you can go to Dear Dark and add both songs to your playlists. Alright, now I'm sending you the YouTube links to our recorded stuff. Beautiful Ghost, which is one of the live songs I sent you. And then our self-titled single, Dear Dark. But yeah, Jack, I wouldn't trade my experience with those guys in a heartbeat. I'm grateful to have made music with them. You know, maybe that might not be the last of my music stuff. You know. You know, there's still an opportunity for me to start something if I want to, you know, whether it be the same genre or heavier or just doing my own solo thing. I did solo before I formed Vox Modus with Martin. I was doing solo stuff for the longest time. Just like solo acoustic stuff.
Thank you. We'll go back for the rest when the Nerubians are gone for good.
Oh.
I guess everybody's dipping. Okay, cool.
Who's leaving?
The people I was running
Oh.
dungeons with.
I thought you meant out of Discord. I was like, damn, nobody knows how to say goodbye no more.
Fucking rude asses.
Right. I feel like riding something different. The Nether Forge Great Worm, no. Auspicious Arbor Worm. Yeah, let's put that one up here. That's a pretty cool one. The Charming Courier, yeah. I'm gonna keep the Proto Drake up because this is the rare skin for it that I got from Mythic Raiding. Oh shit, check this out. This is that mount that I got for getting the Epic Edition of Wrath Classic.
Dungeon Finder, 1 minute.
Oh, this Ghastly Charger, I believe I have drops enabled on the channel, so if you watch for 4 hours, I believe that you can earn this mount still. Oh, the skateboard, fuck yeah. I forgot all about that. Oh, City of Threads. Or it might be City of Echoes. I think it's Threads.
What is this right now? He's just punching his dick right now. Or he's picking up his wife. One or the other.
He's picking up his wife.
Yeah, City of Threads.
overcrawlers. I've enough of you in my collection. Be gone.
Watch your step.
Three, two.
Target. I need to target something first.
Damn, so I mean, at least I get to do the one boss, but however, I'm missing out on the Valor Stones from the other bosses. That kind of sucks.
You're interesting.
Interrupt.
I don't have a target.
What? Unholy DKs can summon abominations now?
Oh shit.
Not
Upsoak.
so.
Watch your step.
The pursuit of perfection can be messy, but worthwhile in the end.
Interrupt.
So persistent. For you, a reward. Witness the unparalleled wonder of transformation.
I'm assuming that Satellite
Root.
Satellite Beach Kava Bar did pretty well tonight with that party, because I didn't hear anything from
Dot.
anyone.
3, 2, 1. AOE.
Run.
Enough. You've earned a place in my collection. Let me usher you in. Witness the glory of our ascension.
Watch your
Possibilities are endless.
AOE
What can I
incoming.
make of you?
Dodge. Root.
Stack.
One with the weave.
Dodge.
What
AOE
can I
incoming.
make of you?
Dodge.
I'll
Alert.
break you beneath me.
Dodge.
This is inconceivable.
Onsarek will be absolutely furious when she learns of Izo's demise. I cannot wait to witness it.
unstable mixture that I can talk to. Various potions and tinctures lay suspended on a rack. Drink the potion. Are you ready to leave? Oh, it just teleports me out. Or it brings me somewhere. This is teleporting me into the... Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's just outside the entrance. I am really liking it with this expansion. I'm loving that it's tying into a lot of the Great Old God stuff with the Black Empire and shit. So apparently the big bad here is the last of the Great Old Gods, Xalatath. I have a feeling that her, like, elf looking manifestation is literally just a manifestation. And Lay It On Me just mentioned something. She's really enjoying the warband system. The warband system, I believe, has been something that's been needed for a long time. I feel like we needed some sort of warband type of system even back in the day, because when you have multiple characters, grinding out the reputations and stuff on multiple characters was just a pain in the ass.
Moss wolves play a vital role in the upkeep of Dornegal.
And I only know that
water them and help eliminate the pests that burden them.
I grinded all of the reputations on my mage since the beginning of the beginning of classic vanilla in 2019. I got exalted with so many different reps, and it would have been nice for those to be linked across all your characters on that server, you know, instead of it making it account wide, just that server. That would have been very convenient, but you know how it goes. Gotta wait 20 years for Blizzard to give us something that we want. Yeah, Lay It On Me said gearing up is easier too. And yeah, it is easier because with your reputation gears, you can send your currencies to your other warbanded characters. You know, like if you need to upgrade gear on, like say if I needed to upgrade my gear on my shaman, but I have a bunch of what's required on the paladin, I can just send it over to shaman and gear it and upgrade his gear. Oh, the anniversary event I think is gonna be very good. The time walking event for the anniversary is gonna bring back. We're getting Blackrock Depths as a 10 to 15 man raid that has raid finder, normal, and heroic difficulty. They're doing they're revamping and just updating the models of the tier 2 sets for transmogrifying, of course, which I think is cool. Can't wait to get my hands on that Judgment set. I was actually saying earlier, I was like, I kind of want to go and farm Blackwing Lair to try and get some Judgment pieces on this character, the old way it looked before I get the new one. But yeah, no, the anniversary event in November looks like it's going to be really fun. We're going to have the time walking dungeons. It's going to be both live and dead site Strathholm, Dire Mall, north and west, I believe, or it's east and west. I can't remember. And then Zul'Farrak, and I believe the Sunken Temple. As well as the BRD, and then the War of the Shifting Sands, the opening of the gates of Anchorage, is going to be a scenario. Yeah, transmog galore, baby. I've got a lot of stuff too. I actually hit Lore Master in this Lore Master of Kaz Algar just yesterday or the day before. I can't remember which day it was. But either way, I hit Lore Master. I unlocked the Earthen Allied race, and I created a healing character. I created an Earthen Priest, and I started him out as a Holy Priest, but I think I want to change it up and do the Discipline. It's a Discipline build, but you're using the Void hero talents, the
Splendid
Void
work.
Keeper,
The
whatever
moss
it's called.
wolves
And
look
it's
quite
how it works is
content, and our lawns look as well kept as
in the
ever.
Discipline tree, you're able to spec into, I think, shadow form, or a temporary shadow form, it looks like. Thanks, late on me. And you deal shadow damage as you're a Discipline Priest, and when you deal the shadow damage, or any damage at all, it like transfers that amount of damage into a percentage of AoE healing.
What brings you here?
Seems like it's a lot less to maintain than an Unholy. Holy seems, I mean, people say that they like Holy, but Cultivator's Plant Puncher. Your damaging spells and abilities have the chance to ignite your target with Radiant Focus for 15 seconds. After dealing up to 1.9 million damage to the target, the focused energies ignite you with Radiance, granting between 1422 and 2840 to 2845 of your highest secondary stat based on the damage dealt for 15 seconds. So, Mastery is my best secondary stat. What does this one do? Void Pack Stone. Equip. Your attacks have a chance to call to the pack, exploding for 165,000 shadow damage split between nearby enemies and increasing your haste by 624 for 10 seconds. Your death breaks the pact, causing a violent explosion. Your abilities have a chance to stir the sack, releasing an egg which grants you 961 strength. Each egg hatches after 1 minute, and the new brood attacks your next target, inflicting 68,155 nature damage over 18 seconds. That's strength. I mean, I guess Dark Moon card Radiance is good until I get
Farewell.
that trinket that I need from the stone vault. I should probably queue for that. See, hang on, there might be some more stuff that I need.
Oh wait, no, I have a DK.
Machinist searing handguards from the stone vault. I have the slash proof business plate. That's what I need for. I'm upgrading that right now. Then I could probably. Oh shit. No, I got the correct one on. I don't need this. Because I've got the veteran gear on. Yeah, I guess I just need gloves from the stone vault and the Scamarak shard from the stone vault. Then I will be ready for raid on Tuesday.
I have many, many wares.
I mean, I still lose mastery even with the... Yeah. It's really not much of a difference here. So I'll go ahead and...
Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
Where's my freaking...
When dwarven medicine is consumed, there's a chance for Bran to throw an additional potion. Oh, that's actually a good one.
I have many lucky doos. You like?
Lucky doos and loot.
Fuck. That kid was quick as shit. I wasn't ready for that.
Speak and be heard.
May your feet find good trails.
My priest has been holy since vanilla. Yeah, I mean, holy priest was always the top dog for,
If only I could fly a dark moon fair.
I have calibrated my prices to be
for raid
reasonable.
healing and shit.
Chocolate starfish. Oh no. Take him to the master's bridge.
Can you feel it?
90 babies coming alive in a Discord over just one person saying one line in Dark Moon Fair.
It's a generation.
You're second best, you're bad. Give me that, open up my book.
Sweet don't give a fuck on. And we won't ever give a fuck until you give a fuck about me.
I have to remember. Play it.
My directive has been fulfilled.
No, you don't. You love it like the rest of us.
I do. It's just I hate when I want to do something to make my life easier and it's not letting me. Ooh, just have that extra. That's actually nice. I actually like that.
I'll need permission first. I can't do that.
This trinket does more damage.
I'm sad that Frost DKs can't wield two-handed weapons.
No, but you know that in single target, if they dual wield one-handers, they'll fucking destroy a Fury Warrior any day of the week. Especially if they get a proc fight, it's stupid. I think it was like season 3 when they were F tier, and literally it said in every guide, you gotta hope that you're gonna be lucky. What? What do you mean lucky? And literally we had one Frost DK do a pull, and he just said like Obliterate was on fucking proc spam. And he did like 1.1 in season 2, and we were like, what the fuck? Progged a boss that we shouldn't have been able to prog. It was just because the Frost DK was broken for the fight.
See, because I would try my hand at tanking on DK, but I've never fucking tanked on DK.
It's a rough tank spec. It's one of the harder ones to learn. Just because there's, in my opinion, it's because you have to make sure you're spamming this, make sure you have this many shields up. Like, something, you know, some tank classes are easy, I would say Blood DK is one of the difficult side, but I'm willing to teach. I've Blood DK for so long, I can fucking do it while sleeping.
Because literally a proc warrior is like 5 buttons over and over again. That's it. Charge, thunderclap, ignore pain. During Legion, I would tank as my warrior, and I had to non-stop fucking keep throwing down my ignore pain. I'm like, well, I don't need a healer, you fucking assholes.
Asshole.
I really think I have an addiction to this spec. It's really fun.
Greetings, sir and/or ma'am.
Come on, give me up again. I'm gonna pump everything. Move this off.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Yeah, lay it on me. You're gonna be doing any normal, heroic, or mythic rating?
Role play.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
Or his computer took a mean ass shit. I'm looking at a string that's just stuck at 2 minutes and 16 seconds.
What's that?
Bubbles a string?
Oh yeah, he probably fucking
Dude, he works a lot.
There it goes.
glitched. Yeah, I know he works a lot. He probably just had a manual shutdown of his actual body, or his computer is stuck. I'm off work tomorrow. I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm happy about it. I'm happy about being off work tomorrow. But I'm also not happy about it at the same time because I kind of can't afford to lose a Saturday day shift on a permanent basis.
Yeah, my daughter openly said, and I think she's really confident, she wants to be a chef.
That's awesome, dude. Fuck yeah.
She wants to follow Daddy's footsteps. I'm like, but you need to learn to not be a picky fucking eater.
Yeah, no, because I mean, if she's cooking it, she's gonna have to taste it.
No, she'll just be like, Daddy, you're working in my kitchen. You know, you're doing his tasting. Sounds good. I'll be your vet. Oh wait, I'm at the tank. Son of a bitch.
Are you guys doing heroics?
I am. I'm practicing this new shadow build. It's so stupid, dude.
Are you already in one, or are
Yeah,
you
I just entered one.
Okay, when you when you get out, if I can join you, that'd be cool. So I'm currently trying to get a stone vault, but it's not popping. Jack, what are you up to?
I know what I'm fucking up on. Yeah, that is hard to remember to do that.
Bloons? What the fuck is Bloons? Oh, yeah, never mind. I remember. I know what Bloons is now. I actually had that on my phone at one point.
My thanks for your patronage.
I can't use my incandescent essence on my helmet anymore. That sucks.
Come on, Demon Hunter. Not all of us can jump around and fly.
Damn, I can't use the incandescent essence on any new helmets. That sucks. I mean, granted, it probably wouldn't be much, but
it would have been more bullshit if, like, the minute the expansion came out, you couldn't use the augment while you were leveling up. That's what I would have flipped my fucking living shit over.
What augment? The old augments or the new ones? Because I've still been using the old ones. I mean, even though it's not that big of a buff, but...
My directive is to serve you. How fare you? May you find what you seek.
Alright. What else can I do out here? Alright, stone ball. Alright, stone vault just popped. Fuck yeah. Look at me, it's like I'm back to the future.
Communication initiated. We will continue speaking later.
Let's see what you do.
Speaking of tower defense, Jack, have you played that game called The Tower? It's just called The Tower. It's like it's an idle tower defense game. It's pretty sick. You just upgrade your one tower and it like shoots. It's like squares.
So here we are.
The enemies are
High
squares.
Speaker Eirich. Or is it just Eirich now? He's fled from the Hall of Awakening into the Stone Vault. He's probably running like a frightened mouse. Wee sleeked, cowering, timorous beastie.
Shockwave. Watch your step.
AoE.
Watch your step.
I need targets.
No, I prefer tower defense games where I actually have to
Watch
play
your
it.
step.
You know what I'm saying? I have to add things.
Interrupt.
AoE.
You know what I mean?
Shockwave.
AoE. AoE.
And upgrade my different towers and shit. I
AoE.
used to play tower defense on StarCraft
Shockwave.
back in the day. That was the first like experience I had with tower defense was a StarCraft 1
What's this?
mod.
Is that Golem fused with something else? Titanic earthen technology enhanced with magical augments. Brilliant.
Alright, come on.
Activating defense protocols.
Watch your
Seismic
step.
protocol activated. Offensive
Laser
measures
on you.
engaged.
Run.
Dominant intruder identified. Offensive measures.
Watch your
Seismic
step.
protocol
Run.
activated.
Laser
Offensive
on you.
measures.
Run.
All systems shutting down.
I
Looks
remember
like the main
playing
door's
Warcraft
locked.
3 too.
Either one of these paths should lead us to an access
3.
console.
AoE incoming.
Do you remember on Warcraft 3
I don't have a target.
Footman War? I used to love that shit.
Watch your. Watch your. Watch your.
Yeah, Footman War was it already had your building, like all you could summon
Three.
were
Watch your
like
two.
the orc
One.
grunts
AoE incoming.
or the human
Watch your.
footman and a hero. You'd be able to pick a hero at some point, and basically the
A
idea
golem
behind the
fused with
game
scarred
was
and corruption?
3.
whichever
Fascinating.
player could
One.
kill the other
Watch your
hero
step. AoE incoming.
first won the game.
Watch your step.
They also
Target
had other
changed.
side objectives.
Watch your
and shit in
step.
it, too.
Watch your step.
Come on, give me
Target
my
change.
trinket.
Watch your step.
Shields.
Fuck yeah, I got this. I got it. Fuck yeah. Finally, I got my fucking trinket. Holy shit.
I don't have a target.
Watch your step.
Dodge.
Watch your step.
I'm out of range. I need to target something first.
so we're just gonna
Dodge.
pull everything.
Targeted.
Interrupt.
Dodge.
I don't have the time.
Dodge. Dodge.
Interrupt.
I don't have the time.
Come on. Yeah. That rework on Hammer of Light is fucking sick. Before Hammer of, like, I would use my Wake of Ashes
Machine
chat,
speakers.
and then
In the stone vault.
with 5 holy
Fanatically
power,
loyal,
I
no
could
doubt.
use Hammer of Light, and then as I dealt certain attacks, it would rain down hammers on the enemies.
Defense protocols
Interrupt
activated.
1. Watch your step.
But
Dodge.
Watch your...
and it had a chance to proc to where I could use Hammer of
to
Light
edge of
again.
room.
Now, once I use Wake of Ashes, during my wing phase, as
Interrupt
long as
team.
I maintain 5 holy power, I can use
Dodge.
Hammer
Watch
of Light
your-
again, which is really nice.
Interrupt 1.
I'm going to need some personal time.
Scientific purposes.
Look for another mine cart. If it's here, we might as well use it, unless you'd rather walk. There
Front.
he is. Look at him.
Front.
Beyond saving. That seems like poetic justice, but
Front.
let's finish this.
Front. 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 Front.
I'm out.
Shockwave.
CC.
Attack total.
CC. 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 Knock.
Shockwave.
CC.
Watch your
CC.
step.
Knock.
Attack totem.
CC.
Attack totem. Watch your step.
I don't have the time.
3, 2, 1. Knock.
Shockwave.
I am. You obey.
Dodge.
Shockwave.
Apotheosis.
Clear.
Shadows envelop.
Move to pool.
Drop.
Spread.
Entropy by
Dodge.
Shockwave.
Drop.
Spread.
Clear.
The former High Speaker has been laid low. This is what justice feels like. I can't wait to write about your discoveries. Well done, my friends.
I meant to do this bula a little bit ago, and it's just been sitting here the whole time. Here we go. Bula.
Oh fuck yeah! We're gonna be up there. I have the worst fucking dungeon group ever.
Or that dungeon group just has the worst you ever.
No, 'cause there was literally 2 people that were killed in the huge ass pull they did.
Yeah, I hate it when they do that, where they fucking bite off more than they can chew.
And then
What
me and
is
the
your
healer
command?
We're both knocked down.
May the Titans carve your
And I know what classes have resistance. Our tank is a paladin. And there's an elemental shaman which has a res. I'm just like, I don't give a fuck no more.
Shit, I might have to start my inscription all over again.
Why would you do a thing like that?
I took the wrong specialization at first.
Man, these guys are being losers, not leveling up with the dark. Oh damn! It still uses my fucking tickets, bitch.
Bitch.
Cause I know it is best to level pretty much anything as a fucking tank, if it can tank.
Yeah, that was only two. That was only two. Wasn't that bad, huh? I wasn't that bad.